All right, so here are the homework answers for 3-5, and I just want to note that you did not have to do numbers 1 through 4, which is why I just started at number 5. So if you did numbers 1 through 4 and you want to know the answers, let me know and I'll help you with them, but you did not have to do those. So question 5, it says a landscape architect is planning a new nature area in the middle of an urban campus. She wants the length to be twice the width and wants to put a 3-foot high retaining wall around the perimeter. There will be 309 total feet of wall installed. How wide will the area be? Okay, so first thing is, this high retaining wall is not really important because all it's asking, it's talking about the perimeter, and we know that there's 309 total feet of wall going around, so the height doesn't really matter. The question's not asking us about volume, it's just asking us about two-dimensional. Okay, we just need to know perimeter. So I know that the width, right, it says the length is going to be twice the width. So here's my width. It's some number. We don't know what it is. It's X. And I know that the length is going to be 2 times the width. So whatever this is going to be 2 times that length. So I'm going to need 2 times X. Now, for perimeter, because that's what we're given, remember that opposite sides of a rectangle are the same. So if this is X, this must be X. And if this is 2X, this side is also 2X. And I know that altogether, the perimeter is 309. So I took my 4 sides, X plus 2X plus X plus 2X is equal to 309. Solve this equation. Combine like terms, X plus 2X plus X plus 2X is 6X equals 309. Divide 309 and 6 to give you 51.5, which means that the width is going to be 51.5 feet. Okay, and notice you can stop there because it didn't ask what the length is. It just specifically asked for the width. If it did ask for the length, you would have to take that answer and multiply it by 2 because that's what we know, it's 2 times X. All right, now it asks, take your procedure from number 5. If the length is 3 times the width instead of 2, well, anywhere you had a 2X, you would change that to a 3X and solve. Okay, question number 7. A pool is being built in a new student rec center. The pool is designed to be 60 feet by 26 feet. And the deck of the pool is going to be lined with slate tiles going around. So each of these tiles is going to be 1 foot. Clearly, I did not draw this to picture, but each of them, there's 1 foot on each side. So there should be 26 on this side, 60 on this side, 26 on this side, and 60 on this side. So that's where 60 plus 26 plus 60 plus 26 came from, gives us the total of 172, which means just to go around here, there's going to be 172 tiles. But the thing that we did not take into account is this tile that's in the corner, right? So there's 4 corners, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're going to take 172 and add 4 to give us 176 tiles. All right, skip number 8, come down to number 9. So it says a landscape company sells 2 types of grass seed mixes that are popular in its area. A premium mix that sells for $1.25 per pound is a standard mix that sells for 95 cents per pound. So, a couple important things. Okay, premium mix is $1.25 per pound, standard mix is 95 cents per pound. The store manager dumps 20-pound bag of each mix into a lard bowl. So they're taking 20 pounds of the $1.25 mixture, which is this, right? 20 pounds times $1.25, plus 20 pounds of the 95-cent mixture, and they want to come up with what is the total value of the grass seed. So 20 pounds times $1.25 plus $20 times 95 cents is going to be $44. So what price should they sell this new mix for, right? They have 2 mixes. They know how much they were selling separately, but now they want to put them together. So how much do they sell it for? Well, we have $44. How many pounds is it? So 40 pounds. So 44 divided by 40 means that they should sell it for $1.10 per pound. Okay, number 11. The store manager started with the 20-pound premium mix in a large bowl. Barrel. He added how many pounds of the standard mix should he add if he wants to sell it for $1 per pound? So he's saying $1.10 per pound is way too much money. So he wants to add some amount of money, some amount of the standard mix to make it so that it's less expensive than the $1.10 that we figured out. So first thing is he wants the mix to cost $1. So $1 times 20 pounds plus how much? Okay, so that's going to be one side of the equation. So $1 is the value times how many pounds? Well, we know it's 20 plus some amount. Okay, so that's where this came from. Now we know the current value is 20 pounds of the premium mix, so 20 times $1.25 is $25. So that's where this 25 came from. Plus, he needs to add, right, some amount of the 95-cent seed. We don't know how much amount of the 95-cent seed. And that's your equation. So the premium mix is $25 for 20 pounds, plus some amount of the 95-cent seed is equivalent to a $1 price tag of some amount of seed pounds that's greater than 20. Okay. And it's $1 times this whole thing, because this is really talking about 1 unit. We just don't know how much, which is why we have to have parentheses there. So distribute. 1 times 20 is 20. 1 times x is x. And then I solved this equation. I subtracted 0.95x first because that's a smaller number than x, because that's a decimal. So, and then I get this, and when you solve, you get 100 pounds of mix. Okay. How many pounds of grass seed must a barrel hold in order to contain a mixture that's created in number 11? 120 pounds, because we have 100 pounds of the new plus 20 pounds of the premium, right? So 120 pounds together. Well, what if he wants it to be worth $1.10 per pound? So we're going to take the equation we just did, but where we had $1 here, we're just changing it to 1.1. Go ahead and solve, and you get x is equal to 20, which makes sense because we actually answered this question all the way up here, if you remember, right? Because we came out that it was $1.10 per pound. So that was really just showing you that you can, this equation really does work. We got the same answer. Right, so that's the application problems for this. There's going to be more of these word problems, and Alex, please do the best that you can. These problems are challenging, but you guys will get through it. Let me know if you have any questions, and good luck on 3-6. Which, remember, 3-6 is due on Wednesday.